Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today we have the second part of my cards that have a watercolor look and all the materials I have used. So let's get started. So this week we're going to look at the new Studiolight, my favorite crafting books. Now we had those for Christmas crafts, and now they came up with spring and summer craft books. These are just gorgeous. So we're going to do a quick flip through, and then I will show you all the cards that I have created. So we're going to start with this one here, and this is called the Watercolor Stories. And when you open up these books, you have, first of all, 3 pages chock full of ephemera. And they are die cut, so all you have to do is just punch them out. Beautiful, different ephemera for beautiful spring and summer cards. Here we go, second one. Just love this balloon, all the beautiful flower clusters. As we have a little puppy here, but we also had a kitty. Just really like this. More of these beautiful card topper pieces, and you will see how I use them on my cards. Then next there is cardstock, and this is a single-sided cardstock, but it is cardstock, so you can actually make card bases with these. So we have this one, and all with this watercolor look. This I can even imagine for a fall card or a winter card, because it looks like these branches don't have any leaves on it. Beautiful wooden background, little green sprigs, a meadow, clouds. Okay, so you got all that, and then in the back you have another piece of die cuts. Those are all tags and sayings. Some are blank so that you can stamp them. Others have sayings like good luck and a beautiful day and thank you. And then you also have a full sheet of stickers. So that's the craft book, the watercolor stories. I have a second one, Just Keep Dreaming, and we're going to take a look at this one really quick as well. So we start off again with all the die cuts, you know, framed beautiful card toppers. So this has a nature feel with the greens and the grays and the beige. Then here is the cardstock again, just an overall distressed. Some butterflies here in the background. Beautiful wood with flowers, another distressed background. This looks like damask wallpaper, shabby chic, blue flowers. Hard to see probably, but this is like newspaper print, very faint, so really great for a card base. Marble and tiles. Okay, then we have again another sheet here with tags and sentiments. More masculine, or at least you could make masculine cards. And then another full page of stickers, and we even have an alphabet here and border stickers, butterflies, buttons. So those are the 2 Studiolight craft books, and now let's see what I have created. So we're going to start off with a very simple card. I mean, they're all simple really, but this one is even really simple. So I have a top folding card blank. I added a little bit of this beautiful cloud paper, and then here is this one die cut of this old looking balloon, like a hot air balloon. This cloud is a sticker. I added 2 of the tags, couple of feathers, and then follow your dreams. And isn't this a beautiful card? This could also go for a Father's Day card, I think. Really nice. Love to work with this ephemera. So here's my first card. Let's see what we have next. Let's take this one. A little bit more like a garden scene. We have this beautiful banner. And what I did here is I used my doodads to make it blink. So I'm gonna link these below. These are not adhesive, but they are so beautiful. All you need is just a little drop of your glue, and they're sitting on there. They're not going anywhere. I think it looks so nice. Okay, what I have done here is just created a scene. Have this. I made a card blank from the cardstock. So I just cut it and then folded it. And then I created the scene here with the fence, this beautiful birdhouse, this beautiful envelope. So what I did is I just popped up the fence and then kind of put the envelope behind this birdhouse and the flowers in the foreground. Added a few stickles, so we have some glitter, and then this one little butterfly. And here we go. I think beautiful quick card, and one just like it. Here is another scene. So again, I used one of the card stock pages, made myself a card, used this beautiful fence again. I always like fences on my card. They just make it easy to create a scene. So here you can see how I pop them up, put this letter behind, and then on the letter I added those flower buckets. So you can see they're all popped up. And then happy birthday comes from this pack, of course. A couple of flowers I added here also. So everything you see on here is from this craft book. And then this cute little bunny. And the only thing that I have added on this one are my stickles to make it blingy. And then there's just one little doodads here. And here is this card. But there is more. Then I made a Slimline card. I saw all these beautiful balloons in this pack, and yeah, I thought, you know, if you put some string on it, you can make a beautiful Slimline card. And I combined this card with one of our easy 3D toppers, and this one here comes from the rose bouquets, and you see all these gorgeous bouquets in vases or not. So I used this particular one right here. And check it out. There it sits, this beautiful rose bouquet. It says sending you flowers, and then you have these balloons. And I added a little bit of baker's twine, and there we go. They're all 2 of them are popped up. This one is the sticker, so I left it there. Just a little bit of stickles. The embellishment already has some glitter on it, and the card blank is again coming from the pack. You can make yourself cards as big as you like. And I made this one, which is a Slimline card. Here is another card with this beautiful balloon in there. So we have 2 balloons. One is a sticker and one is a die cut piece. More fences here. Have a fabulous day is a stamp. And I kept the flowers to a minimum because I think I'm going to send this to my nephew. His birthday is coming up, and he does like gardening, so I don't think he would mind a few flowers here and the butterfly. But with the balloon, it's a little bit more masculine. Yeah, I just like to make cards with flowers and cutesy things than making masculine cards. But next week I will have Father's Day cards, so stay tuned for my version of masculine cards. And this is just a simple white card blank from Michaels, and I added 3 blue pearls here just to yeah, finish this card. And I made a second one. And here we go. This is a total garden scene. I hope to give this card to my niece. My nephew and my niece, they both have birthdays close to each other, and she loves gardening. So I think she will appreciate this card. And a lot of things are happening here. We got the fence, we got the bird. This is actually a long piece, so this is with all these little pots and everything. This is one piece. All I did is I added the piece of fence which is left over from this card behind it, and then the valleys right in front of it, and just popped it up. And then of course the little birdie, 3 little pearls from our flat back pearls, and then your beautiful inside and out is a stamp. And of course the background, the beautiful paper with some clouds on it, comes also from the pack, and so does the butterfly. But I have a little bit more. Okay, so new in my store are those Match It stickers. And basically you get this sticker sheet, and these are outline stickers, and they fit perfectly on this sheet. And I'm gonna have a tutorial, just a quick one, that I will link on how to do these, because when I bought them I wasn't quite sure how they will work, so I thought I'd put up a tutorial since I couldn't find it anywhere else. But yeah, so we have on this sticker sheet, we got 7 balloons, and because of all the balloons in the pack, I thought maybe I wanted more, this would work. And here is what I did. So you can see how the sticker sits right here on this balloon. You do have to fussy cut then out the balloon, but you can see it's pretty simple, especially since you also had the outline is a sticker, so it gives you a guidance for your scissors so that you don't cut into anything. It's almost like it's embossed, right? So yeah, I used again a card from our craft book, this beautiful forest here I popped up, and then birthday wishes I stamped on one of those empty tags, and then 2 of the balloons. One is further up and therefore smaller. This is my interpretation of a balloon flight over the forest. I got that. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to let you know, if you like to get into dimensionals, I want to share with you my favorites. My favorites are actually the black foam pads. I will use them soon exclusively. Here you can see I didn't, so you see the white, and when you do black, I still have white remaining, so I'm just going to use up what I have. But if you use black, then you always have a shadow. You cannot tell. So it's really, I don't know how to say it, but you know, if the recipient looks, or what happened here, they cannot really see the pop-up. They see just the dark shadow because they're black. And I found different ones. So I like the foam tape, of course, because you can cut pieces as big or as small as you need them. And these are all from Scrapbook Adhesives. They make these beautiful black ones. Then I have this one that has larger pieces. So 126 are in here, and you can see, they say even that you can put some glitter on it. Well, I use them as dimensionals. But yeah, this one here is 0.43 inches. And then I also have a pack with smaller ones. There are then a few more in there, 308. And this one here is 0.25 inches, a 1/4 inch. Yeah, I just wanted to introduce you to those because these are my favorites. All right, now let's keep going. Here is another card. This background is a card from Michaels. They had these in big card packs probably a year, maybe a couple of years ago. So I bought them. It's all this watercolor design, so matches perfectly. I used one of these beautiful flower arrangements here, 2 of my balloons, and then good luck. And I think it's a cute card. And then here is one more. And we have again 2 of the balloons. So excited for you. I have a stamp that stamped that out, and I have again one of these colorful card blings. This paper, I'm not quite sure where this came from, so I don't want to lie right now. It is a newer paper, so if I can't find it, what it is, I'll let you know. But I had that on my desk, so I used it for this card. Okay, and here's my last card for today. And again, I made myself a base with this beautiful wooden look paper. Here is one of these super cute gnomes that I had in my shop this spring, and they sold out in just a few days. I have not been able to get them back. I am on a waiting list, so hopefully I will get them. But I wanted to put this on here. Sorry that I currently don't have these available. But I just wanted to show you, you can put a embellishment from our 3D toppers, and so that you have an alternative. Now remember, we have these flower balloons, and since we have been talking about balloons, I thought let's just take a look here. These flower balloons, and they could go on here as well. Now I make these cards way in advance. Before I shoot my videos, I make these cards. So obviously when I made the card, I had these beautiful toppers in my shop, but they're gone now, and I'll let you know when they come back. They will come back, I just don't know when. And yeah, one of these borders here, very pretty too. And we have this deer. This came also from the pack. It's just an arrangement of a tag, a flower, deer, and then the butterflies are in now. Let me see if I can show them to you. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while, but here they are. These beautiful glittered 3D, three-dimensional butterflies. And you can see they are so small that they just look perfect on these cards. They're not too overwhelming. So these are available in my shop right now, and I will link them below. And here are all the cards I made for today's video. I hope you liked how these came out. I know you would enjoy one of these craft books, so please check the shopping list below. I really appreciate your support. So if you like my cards, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I really appreciate if you get engaged with me. But this is all I have for you today. Next week, we will see some masculine Father's Day cards, so please stay tuned. Until then, please stay or get well, and happy crafting. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.